Victims of the June 14, 2013 Kampasa killing will now have to wait for a court order for compensation. This follows government's revelations that issues of compensation can only be raised by the courts of law. Defense Minister Geoffrey Mwamba clarified that government has not refused to compensate the affected families, but that this is subject to a court order. Mr. Mwamba has however insisted that there is no budgetary allocation for humanitarian assistance for the widows and orphans whose breadwinners were killed by Zambian National Service officers.
What you should realize that is compensation is not under my ministry at all. The matter is in court, so we leave it to the court. The only thing I said was that supply of food to the spouse of the victim is not in the budget, which is true. And I'm still repeating that will not happen because it's not in the budget. We don't have a provision for such kind of service.
It is now 61 days after the killing, and government still insists that the Board of Inquiry investigating the matter needs more time.
The Commission of Inquiry, which has been instituted, it doesn't take 3 days, 4 days, 1 week. No, because there are a lot of witnesses who were there, who have to be involved, who have to testify. And tell the nation, and give evidence on what exactly happened. So let's not be quick in making decisions. Let's not become the judge and the jury. You want to become the judge and the jury. No, that is not fair.
Earlier, during a meeting with the Defense Minister, Zambia National Service Commandant Nathan Mlenga called for an expeditious process of weeding out those deadening the image of the Zambia National Service.
My plea is that as soon as the weed is identified amongst us, such as expeditiously weeded out without much recourse to the semantics of the law, a house, most of us, undesirable elements find a kind sanctuary. In dealing with such people speedily is a fatal recipe for contamination of disciplined and hard-working officers and servicemen.
For now, the bereaved families have to wait for that time when the court will pass a verdict on whether or not they are to be compensated. How long this may take, only time will tell.